So, ready or not, here it comes. A story, a story.
Let it come, let it go.
Reading from Luke 10. So it happened in those days that an expert in the Torah came to test Jesus with an impossible question. "Oh, sage one," he said smarmily, "what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus didn't skip a beat, turning the question right back to the lawyer, replying, "Well, sir, what is written in the law? How, with your legal expertise, do you read it?" Caught with his own trick, the lawyer gave the only right response that he could. And quoting Torah, he said, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and your soul and with all your strength and with all your mind." Oh, and it also states elsewhere, "Love your neighbor as yourself." "Good," Jesus responded. "You have answered truly. So then, do this, and you will live." Missing Jesus' pearl of a point because he was so intent on getting back on the right side of this exchange, the lawyer plowed on and asked Jesus a second question. "Who then is my neighbor?" And in reply, Jesus began this parable. Some person was going down the treacherous road from Jerusalem to Jericho when he was attacked by robbers. And they stripped him of his clothes, and they took his belongings, and they beat him and left him half dead by the side of the road. Now it happened that a priest was going down by the same road, and when he saw the man in the ditch, he passed by on the other side. Likewise, a Levite, when he came by, saw the robbed and wounded one in the ditch, he too passed by on the other side. A third traveler approached, a Samaritan. Yes, that's right, a hated enemy. And when he saw the beaten one, he had compassion for him, and he went over to him, poured oil and wine on his grievous wounds, and bandaged them, and then heaved him up onto his own mule and carried him to the inn, and there he tended to him. The next day the Samaritan took out his own money, gave it to the innkeeper, telling him, "Look after him while I'm gone, and when I return, I'll reimburse you for any extra expenses that you may have incurred." Ending this parable, Jesus then asked the expert in the law, "So then, which of these three do you think was a neighbor to the person set upon by bandits?" The lawyer replied, "The one who had mercy on him." And Jesus told him, "Well then, you have your answer. Go and do likewise." This is the good news of God in Jesus Christ.
Thanks be to God.